Renato Sanchez. On to Messi.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? Well, he's... All eyes on Kylian Mbappe, in a rich vein of form. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It's Clermont Foot against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needs to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays
Derek, can he
alongside
finish this?
Marquinhos. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the problem not completely solved. Not troubling the keeper. And so a look at the table, and here's a scenario to consider, Stuart. There is the possibility that they could clinch a Champions League place today if results go their way in the other games.
Well, it might not be in their hands today, but this game is, and that has to be their focus. They just need to play well here.
PSG had to accept a draw last time out against Nantes. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, they were really good going forward, but too open defensively in that game. But if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
Ogier. In possession, Gonalons. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And the short option preferred. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Cowie, not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Teammates available. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. A sloppy pass. Gastia. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. From Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Superb block. Hakimi to take the lead. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. Brilliantly, and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Gastia. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Now, how about the short corner? Throw-ins given. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Lionel Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Grejon Kier. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, disappointing end to the move. Good ball to switch the play. Chance to play it in. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Gone along. Determined block. Renato Sanchez. Here's Mbappe. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kier. Well, a good tackle. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And he read it well. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Kawi. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, such is the lot of an attack. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Useful looking ball. Mbappe. He takes aim. Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Sanchez. Crossed into the penalty area. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, just a reminder, we have more live football from Ligue 1 coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Clermont Foot facing Nice. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Chances on. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Neymar! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Kay. Johan Manya. Grejon Kay. Neto Borges. Lovely work to get past his man. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Well, coming up on EA TV, more action from Liga. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Lille.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And struggling to get the shot off. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Verratti. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And Neymar. Great defending here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. John Kay. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And keeping it out. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Hakimi. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, no danger now. PSG have lost the ball again. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And the penalty has been given here. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Can they get one back? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Short corner favoured. Can he get one back? Gone along. Could reduce the deficit. A smart stop here. Yeah. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And played short. Kawi. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And behind it's gone for a corner. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Could pull one back here. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can he pick out? Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Verratti. Now with Messi. On the ball, Bella. Must be! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Verratti. Now with Hakimi. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Such a difficult man to pin down, as we saw in this game. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff. And hello everyone, wherever you happen to be around the world, this is the scene here in the French city of Lille. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action from Liga Uber Eats coming right up for you. It is Lille against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Neymar. Neymar! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. And what a magical save it was! Real need to get rid of it. Well, the arithmetic is all very important today. I say that because if they can win this game, then it will guarantee them a spot in the Champions League next term, Stuart.
Well, they'll certainly want to clinch it today. A good performance both with and without the ball, and I expect them to take all 3 points here.
Who can he pick out? Well, mopping up defensively. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? So out of play and a throw in here for Lille. David. Remy Cabella. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. Bamba. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And the shot just over the top. Renato Sanchez. Take it away. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Must score! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Renato Sanchez. An awful lot of green space to run into. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And intercepted there. And the pass could do damage. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Messi. Neymar.
Well, as expected, Lille have had more of the ball so far, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Cabela. How can they open up the defence here? Andre. Firing it in. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Simple save, really. Now can they create something? And Neymar. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Committed challenge. Now can they make something happen? Cabela. In position. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Now sending it in. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And a chance to level it. Oh, a smart stop. Who can they pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. Remy Cabela. Beautifully disguised ball. Way up. Wonderful chance. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Renato Sanchez. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Teammates available. And he might be through here. And offside just as he was ready to pounce.
Well, let's take another look. And there it is, just offside. Mind you, it was very close, wasn't it?
And so it is. Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Jonathan David. Promising possession, this. Being egged on by the crowd. And that's sound goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. He needs to get rid of that fast. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. It's Lille, and they'll be up against Clermont Foot. And just as well from the... A glorious chance! Oh, a fantastic save! But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Breaking at pace. Bamba. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Mbappe. Big chance to get them on terms. Was an important piece of defending. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Messi with the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danilo Pereira. Just cutting off the supply. Timothy Weah. On to David. Good visualisation and execution. More action from Liga coming your way. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they'll be taking on Stade 3.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Now, options are plenty. Ismaili. Well, not a great ball played in. And he takes it away. Bamba. Is it going to be? Well, flinging himself up the ball. Time for a change then. Now, how about the short corner? Weah. Can they convert? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Twenty minutes remaining. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Hakimi. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bamba. Chance to cross. It should be. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Hakimi. Couldn't keep the ball. Cabella. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And now can he keep calm? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. So back underway. 3-1 the score. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Font. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, who can he play it to? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. He must finish! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Hakimi. Messi. Perfect tackle. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh my goodness! He's caught lots of goals. 5-1 it is. Bamba. Well, not hard to read that pass. Difficult to stop him. Ismaili. It's with Ismaili. Bamba. Can he finish? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. It's a short corner. Can they put it away? Ismaili. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And intercepted there. And the pass could do damage. Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in 3 games. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the Ligue 1 season coming to its conclusion, we're just seconds away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Troyes.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen...
Can he do it? The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. And even when you think you've seen everything in his repertoire, he comes up with something new.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lionel Messi. On to Hakimi. It's a perfect challenge. He might be able to profit from the wide position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So, a level contest, 1-1. Verratti. And a tidy challenge. And that is going to be a free kick. Delivered into the box. And still dangerous. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Eric Palmer-Brown. And they need to get tighter. But quick thinking defensively. Now this could be productive. It's there for him. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Playing it in. Ramos. Being pressed and pressed high. And successfully cut out. Ronnie Lopez. Can they cover up? And problem solved for now. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. No way through. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now, so... And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the Ligue 1 season coming to its conclusion, we're just seconds away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Troyes. And he's through here. Ball is loose. Surely. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And finally the forwards, Neymar plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. It didn't go according to plan for PSG in the last game as they lost against Lille.
They must finish here.
Oh, right in the nick of time. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, very effective play in possession. Lionel Messi! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Determined defending. Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
And space to exploit, maybe. Lionel Messi! And keeping it out. Well, they couldn't keep possession.
Well, PSG are piling on the pressure now, but they need to score during this dominant period. Their fans can certainly sense a goal coming here.
Romini Kouame. Beautifully disguised ball. Real chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately, but into the keeper's gloves. Hakimi. Verratti now. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Kylian Mbappe. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Verratti. On to Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Still not clear. And Neymar. Now Messi. Return to Verratti. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Mbappe. And still they wait for the chance. And Neymar. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Balde. There to win it back. Marco Verratti. Now with Hakimi. And the ball with Kouame. An effective challenge. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. But nothing comes of it. Balde. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Ike Ugbo. Rominique Kouame. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Just hearing a goal has gone in the Monaco game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 42 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Conte. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Nice ball over the top to chase. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, racing past his man. Being egged on by the crowd. Not the pass he had in mind. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Well, we say this quite a lot in commentary, don't we, Stuart? Lionel Messi excelling in the first half.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And unable to keep the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Neymar. Will it be Marco Verratti? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Opportunity it is. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mbappe. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, a goal to update you on in the Monaco match. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was a nice one.
Could be. Nicely saved. Vitor Ferreira. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. And it might be. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. So back underway at 3-1. Eric Palmer-Brown. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Neymar, and then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace, and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Kylian Mbappe. Firing it in, and fine goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Tremendous block. Into the final 20 minutes. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Spot on with that tackle. And a goal update for you in the Monaco game. Let's find out who has scored it. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Now, options are plenty. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Hakimi. Might be dangerous. Kylian Mbappe. And putting his body on the line. Well, they've been getting the... Substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now sending it in. And that's a very good parry. Hakimi. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And that pass could be troublesome. He's managed to get in behind. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nicely timed tackle. Yad. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And the keeper dicing with danger. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down. And it sets up... And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't...
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Two proud Madrid clubs founded in 1902 and 1903 respectively. I'm talking about Real and Atletico, and here we are at the Bernabeu, ready for action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. A lot to look forward to here, Stuart.
Well, Derek, I love watching both of these teams for different reasons, but that's what makes it so interesting. Let's hope we're not disappointed today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. Kondogbia. And players waiting in the centre. Well, no problems defensively. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Stefan Savic in central defence. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Jeffrey Kondogbia in the centre of midfield. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Morata. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Wonderfully weighted pass. The end product just wasn't there. Modric. Now with Benzema. And he has options available. Kroos. Interception to snuff out the danger. Atletico have given it away. Griezmann. The ball with Kondogbia. Rodrigo de Paul. Thomas Lemar. And strong play here. A deft clearance. Was angled towards Lemar. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Vinicius Junior. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to open the scoring here. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Modric. Karim Benzema. And Bellingham. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Kondogbia. Lemar. The ball with Kondogbia. Morata! And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Modric. Now with Bellingham. Oh, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Morata. And a very good challenge. Griezmann. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Now with Bellingham. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. And intercepted it. Lamar. Manoeuvring forward is Griezmann. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. De Paul. On the ball, Morata. Oh, could be. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Griezmann. Griezmann! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. And a time for cool heads. And the first half is in the... Back in business then. A lot to like about Atletico's first half performance, but still plenty of work ahead of them. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Can he find the net? And the keeper did more than enough. And there's the delivery. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Modric. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, not hard to read that pass. Benzema. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Morata. Not spot on with that challenge. Reguilon. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, high marks for that pass. Top-class defending. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Elche. De Paul. Morata. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Valverde. Well, he's given us away. That's useful play. Can he take the chance? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Girona. This could be the equaliser. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Morata. Now Griezmann. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Toni Kroos. Modric. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Belgium.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Superb block. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks.
Derek, what a great opportunity.
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi, and what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So the action underway again, and the onus is on Belgium to come up with a response now. Marcos Acuna. Otamendi has it. Romero. Messi. The ball with Martinez. Good tackle, taken away. Belgium unable to retain possession. Are being pressed here. Lionel Messi. Really good challenge. Lukaku. Lukaku! And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nahuel Molina is with Paredes. De Paul. Showing a real will to win the ball. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. De Paul. Good-looking sequence. Messi. Well, that's a well-timed pass.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, in with a chance! And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Paredes. Martinez. A bit sloppy in possession. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Opportunity in the wide area. This could square the game. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Molina. De Paul. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Di Maria. Good visualisation and execution. Well, the cross lacking accuracy, well behind the players in the middle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. De Bruyne. Marcos Acuna. Just the challenge that was required. And he has options available. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Paredes. The ball with Martinez. Oh, a lovely ball. He might be able to make it through. A mischievous effort. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Lukaku. Interception to snuff out the danger. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And with that, the first half draws to it. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Chance to do damage. And he's in. And still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Enzo Fernandez. Di Maria now. On to Messi. They need to get tighter. Di Maria. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Determined defending. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
Real chance. A lovely attempt. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Marcos Acuna. Otamendi has it. So a half an hour remaining. Belgium pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, now in a dangerous position. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Amadou Onana. And fed forwards. And after the cross, a tremendous block. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Still not clear. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Really good diving save. But he's gone short with it. De Bruyne. He continues his run. Carrasco. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. 20 minutes remaining. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Could take the lead. Last man back and job done. Van Aken. On to De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Played over. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Good use of advantage by the referee. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. Fernandes. Martinez. And he takes on the shots. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And given away. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. De Bruyne with options. Lukaku. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Can he keep his composure? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Enzo Fernandez.
Which team you
Marcos
are?
Acuna. Messi. Oh, big chance. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
W.
Not a scoreline we see all that often.
Double
5-3. The Kate Delare. Effective challenge. Might be a chance here. Panakan. Here's Carrasco. Given away by Belgium. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina.
France versus Argentina.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. He'll take this on. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Not a time for composure on the ball.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
And perhaps Griezmann. And the keeper had the measure of it. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Who can he pick out? It's a perfect challenge. Oh, pressing really high. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Paredes. The ball with Martinez. Messi. Flag raised for offside. Well, sometimes players are overhyped, but I don't think we can use that word in connection with Lionel Messi.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box. Clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner.
Come on! Oh, fine stop. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Marcos Acuna. The ball with Martinez. Nahuel Molina. Oh, good vision. The supporters want to see him have a go. Body in the way. Olivier Giroud. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Messi. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, and there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Now Giroud. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Coman. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Di Maria. Eduardo Camavinga. And take it away. And coolly done in the end. Surely the equaliser. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Paredes. Otamendi has it. Marcos Acuna. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Griezmann. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. That's all they can conjure for now. Camavinga. Chouameni. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Mbappe. And back with Griezmann. Can they forge ahead? Oh, off the line. Messi. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. He's under real pressure here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, a terrific... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And showing fine vision. Well, not cleared away completely. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Not the best clearance. Well, threat averted. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Look at the celebrations. So there we have it. 2-1. Oh, good-looking run. Griezmann! And keeping it out. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a good diving save. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Nice and easy for the keeper. Fernandez. Di Maria. Marcos Acuna. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And in with a real chance. Tries to lift it. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Marcos Acuna. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Giroud on the move here. This looks more than decent. Mbappe. And still looking for space. High quality defending. Martinez. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Martinez. Disappointing pass. Griezmann. Pavard. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Timely intervention. Corner awarded. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. De Paul. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Can he take the chance? Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensation. Rodrigo de Paul. And into the last 15 minutes of action. saved by the keeper.
Cambio en Francia. A descansar a la banda con el 8, Tchouaméni.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Coman. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Now, who can he play it to? And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today, and of course he's taken his goals really well.
Loves to attack from the wide areas. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Marcos Acuna. Di Maria now. Martinez. Well, he's given us away. Giroud. And he's made headway. And lining it up. Rabiot. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Messi. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance? Coman! Oh, fine stop. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Messi. A routine save. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the starting role in attack.
Big moment here, Derek.
Not out of the woods yet. Giroud. Surely. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Messi. The ball with Martinez. Really good challenge. Mbappe. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Martinez. Lionel Messi. Giving it a try. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Camavinga. It's with Giroud. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Must take the lead here. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Paredes. Fine teamwork to win it back. Griezmann's through ball. Can they take the lead here? Marvellous anticipation. Well, he's won the ball. Giroud. Di Maria. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. And not cleared away properly.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Giroud. It's got to be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded. 1-0 then.
Con el 9, Giroud.
Options in the middle. Veering in field here, but timely defending when it mattered. Martinez. On to Messi. Di Maria. The ball with Martinez. And France come away with it. Martinez. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though. And as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Now, just the tackle that was needed. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Now Griezmann. This looks threatening, and he's in the clear. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, this could be productive. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Giroud. Now Griezmann. Griezmann! And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
A chance then for the respective managers to address them. Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Paredes. Romero is with Paredes. Goalkeeper has it. Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. Fernandez. Di Maria. Now with Martinez. Has a go. No problems for the keeper. Well, a terrific showing from Olivier Giroud in the first 45. Stuart, I know you very much enjoyed it.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Now can they counter clinically? Dia with that pass, and off the post that time. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Effective challenge. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Fernandez. Di Maria now. Martinez. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, he's through here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Martinez. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Really a very poor ball. Coman. Can he finish? Oh, he saved it well. Beautifully disguised ball. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, a lovely ball. And Coman's in here. Still possibilities. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, he's won the ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Martinez. Can they hit on the break? Messi. Very quick thinking there. Eduardo Camavinga.
años. Una gorra negra con puntitos amarillos.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fernandez. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question: are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked
Oh,
that...
Stuart, an opportunity! Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Di Maria. And he's in. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Martinez! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Can he put them in front? What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Griezmann. Now with Rabiot. Can they put it away? Well, threat over for now. Determined defending. And unable to keep possession. Still pushing for a winner. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, good save to keep them level.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
Playing it in. And the danger is still there. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Rabiot. Griezmann. Giroud. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level. And the match is underway.
Nice game.
Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And a chance for him on the flank. Martinez. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Mbappe. Giroud. Back to Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And intercepting it. Martinez. Now with Messi. The ball with Martinez. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Martinez! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not the best clearance. Oh, that's a fine save. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Mbappe. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Griezmann. Now can they counter clinically? Giroud. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, great play. Opportunity here. Going for the dink. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's... Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Martinez. He'll take this on. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Really good high press. Paredes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Lionel Messi. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And what a magical save it was! Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And he takes it on. No way through. Griezmann. Giroud. Perfect tackle. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. An incisive pass. And the keeper more than equal to it. They're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here's the replay, and I'm not sure what he's doing here. His coach will be absolutely furious.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And we will have just 1 additional minute. It always had the potential. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. Oh, he saved it! And he's denied them from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
Hi.
And confidently converted. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. He had to score, and he does. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
Is to playing France.
Giroud. It's got to be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they...
Nice. Which team now? Man United. Derby. I am playing France. Next game.
Hello and welcome to our coverage on what is a very soggy night here at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent
Manchester
occasion.
Derby.
It is Manchester City facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And a fine stop. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And the
Hang on,
main
Derek,
goal...
what a chance this is.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Room to roam on the wing, but nothing comes of it. And he has options available. Terrific block. And crossing towards the far post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Erling Haaland! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Carvajal. Haaland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Haaland. Now with Mahrez. And it's a quality pass. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Valverde. And a chance for him on the flank. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Kroos with the corner, struggling to get it away. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Walker. On to Mahrez. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Mahrez! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Eduardo Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well read to ease the pressure. Mahrez. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. De Bruyne. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Opportunity and tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Played over. And still danger here. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Gives it a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. De Bruyne with options. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it.
Pubg, I love you.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Pubg, I love you.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Pubg, I love you.
Mahrez. It's still there for him. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. No one able to do any damage with it. Plenty of options. Gundogan! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Modric. And that's an important intervention. Haaland, and he's through here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
De Bruyne. Mahrez! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kevin De Bruyne picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And then this is a top-class strike from Mahrez. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Walker failed to hold it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Terrific. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. Fine sequence of passes. Regained possession. Haaland. Well, the supporters think it's on. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Corner kick played in. Well, nothing comes of it. Federico Valverde. Effective challenge. Mahrez. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? And the keeper there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Goal for Real
Back in
Madrid.
action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Now they'll be happy to have regained possession. Vinicius Junior might really be able to trouble them here. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Rodri. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He's found a pocket of space. Grealish. It's going to be a City ball. Rodri. De Bruyne. And back with Rodri. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Haaland. The supporters want to see him have a go. Haaland! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Vinicius Junior. This is Kroos. Federico Valverde. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, no danger now. Haaland. Fine teamwork to win it back. Karim Benzema. And in with a real chance. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Rodri. Showing good defensive judgment. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. But quick thinking defensively. Chance to run at them. Offside by a fraction. Haaland in with a chance. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Terrific block. Gundogan! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Haaland. Oh, great defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. But a bit disappointingly, running out of space. It will be a goal kick. Manuel Akanji. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Gundogan threading it through. keeping it out. And that is offside. Sloppy, Carvajal. Grealish. And the danger is averted. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Gundogan. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gundogan. On to De Bruyne. Must score! He's blocked it! How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Rodri. It's with Gundogan. And attempting the through ball. Real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at this pass from Gundogan. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything.
Hello everyone, great to have you with us. Our venue today is the Kirkley Stadium in West Yorkshire. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
De Bruyne. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Vinicius Junior. Here's Modric. Not a good pass. Haaland. It's with Gundogan. And he's in. Will he? Grealish. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Valverde. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Given away by City. Jack Grealish. Grealish. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So, a level contest, 1-1. Jack Grealish. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Carvajal. Real Madrid have given us away. Karim Benzema. Here's Kroos. And an astute piece of defending. Modric. And he takes it away. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, he looks threatening. Haaland! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Oh, the threat is there. A wonderful intervention. Bellingham. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Untidy in possession. Gundogan. Gundogan! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mahrez! A mischievous effort. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
Well, Considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. Pressing high to win the ball. Is it going to be? It's got to be. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, I think, Stuart, you've got to conclude Luka Modric has been quiet by the standards he sets for himself.
Well, he's been poor today. He hasn't got on the ball enough. He's given it away cheaply, and he's been outplayed. That's the main reason why they're losing at the moment.
Tremendous interception it was by Gundogan. It's a promising City move. Really vital interception here. An interceptor there. Grealish. So there we have it. The first half comes to it. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This looks threatening. Benzema. Here's Vinicius Junior. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And Real with the ball again. Benzema. Modric. Crossed into the penalty area. And I think the threat has been averted. City unable to retain possession. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, mopping up defensively. Poor pass.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, surely. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the advantage is with City. Gundogan, he's in behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Given away by Real Madrid. Wasted possession again. Gundogan. And he takes it away. And tidily played. And cleared away. Holland. Able to skip past his man. He's got the right idea with that pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Great pressure to win the ball back. Gundogan. Opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Just 20 minutes remaining now.
At the ticket office.
Real Madrid have given us away. Well, visionary passing. Is this the moment? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Vinicius Junior, and a squandered opportunity there. Walker. De Bruyne now. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, terrific pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Well, a bad pass it was. Mahrez. Now Walker. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mahrez. Gundogan. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Toni Kroos. And Bellingham. Carvajal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Walker. Haaland. Opportunity here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Gundogan. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And a decent save, full credit. And there's the delivery. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 3, Ruben Diaz.
Vinicius Junior. This is Kroos. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Rodri. Mahrez. And that pass could be troublesome. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Goal for Manchester City.
Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
Well, that's not the result they were looking for.
Hello and a warm welcome on
Pubg
what is a
10
glorious night
KO.
for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside...
Bayern Lee 1-0 goal KO.
Beside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson.
Pubg Lee
And if this
1-0
game
goal
lives up to
KO.
its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ronaldinho, very quick thinking there. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And in attack today, Wayne Rooney
Derek,
plays.
what a great opportunity.
Flag up, tight offside. Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets one...
Oh, cleared off the line. Alert, defending. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
One 0 then. Really good attacking play. The crossbar got in the way. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, that own goal has put them behind. They've regained possession. Ronaldinho. Opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Thwarting him. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say. Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
And space to exploit, maybe. Opportunity it is. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Wayne Rooney. And there to intervene. Marcos Acuna. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Zola. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Beautifully disguised ball. Could it be? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Martinez. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Martinez. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Fired over by Messi. Well, nothing comes of it. Chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zola. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Martinez. And he's through here. Can he find the net? Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Zola. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And intercepted there. Rooney. It's a good cross, has to be. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Di Maria. Delightful pass. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Zola. Ronaldinho. Gianfranco Zola. And he read it well. Enzo Fernandez. Space afforded him. Oh, great attacking play. And crossing here, Di Maria. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. It comes to nothing in the end. So the whistle then. We're at the half. And as the second half commences,
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
over it comes. Must be. Oh, come on, keeping. Another corner.
Amazing how they're trailing in this game, because they've created so many chances. They just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
And now they need to push to win the ball back. And he read it well defensively. Bodies forward.